families that have supported you all through the last year. It's been a challenging year with the pandemic, but the mission did not stop. We bedded down the F-35s. That mission continues to accelerate as we execute Red Flag Alaska and fifth generation training on our range complex every day, and that was on the backs of our airmen and their families. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed the day. We had beautiful weather and a great show lined up. Iceman 1 out.
Thank you, Colonel Ajax Berkland, commander of the base here at Eielson, and we are just moments away from our first jumper. Our Wings of Blue jumper will be flying the American flag, and we'll have our official opening ceremony for the 2021 Arctic Air Show. And our jumper is away. We've got a good shoot high overhead. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand and join us? Our jumper high overhead, good shoot. Ram air parachute, completely steerable, you can see, as he can actually control the direction of flight.
Next one. Thank you. You're welcome.
Beautiful day here at Eielson Air Force Base for this weekend show. Again, the jumper pulling all the control lines. There you can see him controlling the direction of flight. A little spiral to lose altitude. Ladies and gentlemen, stand and join us for our national anthem sung by Airman Ferran.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch, where so gallantly streaming, and the Rockies red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land
hand look at what goes out here at this base 24/7, and we're excited that you're here supporting our great military personnel this weekend. got a great lineup this weekend. Wings of Blue with us this weekend, our United States Air Force skydiving team. We have the ace maker, the T-33. We're going to take you back a little bit in history. That's one of the fun things about air shows. So we get a unique look at not only what we have today out on the ramps, the modern military aircraft of today, but we get a chance to take a look back at the history of some of the aircraft that got us to where we are today. And the T-33 is with us this weekend. It'll give us a unique look at the early days of jet aviation. We got members of the Commemorative Air Force with us this weekend that are going to try to bring in more of their World War II aircraft. It's amazing to think that these planes were built, serviced, and trained our Army Air Corps and Navy cadets over 80 years ago, still going strong. United States Air Force C-17A Globemaster 3 to see it fly over just a few moments ago with our jumper. They'll be performing with us this weekend. The F-16 demonstration and the F-35 demonstration, all a part of this. Plus, you're going to get something really unique to see this weekend as we are going to open up the skies and show you what it might be like to have to overcome an enemy location with some of the hardware that we use today in the armed forces. You're going to get a unique look at this from the air and on the ground. It's going to be a great opportunity for you to see just how good, how well trained our military personnel are, and the aircraft that will be filling the skies over Eielson will be absolutely amazing. You're not going to want to miss a single moment of this. And of course, our headliners for this weekend, United States Navy Blue Angels with us. Who's excited about seeing the Blues this weekend? Anybody? All right, come on. I know you Alaska people can holler better than that. Come on. There we go. Much better, much better. Yeah, the Blue Angels with us this weekend. Awesome, man. It really rocks out here. And we do want to encourage you, if you haven't, so I know a lot of you are probably military families and personnel, but those who are not, we do want to remind you that if you do have small children, please make sure you have some ear protection for them. And we're just seconds away from the Wings of Blue exiting the C-17, 5,000 feet above the Air Force Base. And here they come, the Wings of Blue. Exiting out of the C-17, you can see the trails of smoke and the skydivers silhouetted against the white clouds over Eielson. A beautiful sight as they come at us at 120 miles an hour, and we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 good shoots. Beautiful sight over the skies of Eielson Air Force Base. Members of the Wings of Blue, trailing smoke. Good canopies. It's interesting to note that these canopies have a forward airspeed of about 23 miles an hour. And again, you heard me mention earlier, you can actually steer the direction you want to fly by pulling on the control cables. There's a down spiral coming down. You can see it again if you want to lose altitude quickly. That's the easiest way to do it. As they position, this is called relative canopy work going on right now, as they position themselves and fly all around each other. Looks a lot like a chaos in the sky, but again, these jumpers know exactly what they're doing. The parachutes actually operate on the same principles as the Wright brothers' first aircraft. The first Wright brothers flyer did not have ailerons built into the aircraft. They actually turned the first Wright flyer by bending or warping the wings. And that's exactly how these parachutes work. By warping or bending the wings, pulling down on the control cable, left or right, it actually causes the parachute to stall out on that side and then begin to turn to the left or right. And you'll watch them actually come down and fly just like an aircraft would. They'll do a downwind, a base, and a final. Now as they get close, all right, Alaska, here we go. They can hear you up there. Let's welcome our jumpers down to the ground. Keep an eye on them. Now as they get close, you'll see the sky left and right, and just like an aircraft, they're going to stall that parachute out right before they get to the ground for a nice soft landing. Here he comes, our first jumper. Let's welcome him down. Pulls down on the cables, and a nice 2-point landing. We've got a big traffic jam in the sky, but watch as they separate each other apart. Approach the landing zone. Now again, watch both control cables coming down right there. The parachute stalls out, and another perfect 2-point landing. Third jumper down safely. Here comes jumper number 4. And a nice 2-point landing. What a beautiful day for jumping. Absolutely perfect for the jumpers today. Again, watch as he pulls down the control cables. Parachute stalls out. And another perfect 2-point landing. Another great job, and one more to go as they come down. Great to have the Wings of Blue with us this weekend here at the 2021 Arctic Lightning Air Show. Perfect day. The weather, temperatures, everything. Outstanding. All right, one more. Stalls out the chute, and let's give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Wings of Blue. Great job here today, and we look forward to seeing more of them this weekend here at the... The C-17 getting ready to touch down here at Eielson. And we're going to see more of this aircraft a little bit later on this afternoon.